What's up guys, here's Zale from Boutique Tones and today we're gonna dive deep into the BT MT15 preset pack. Let's get right into it. So as you can see, we're using the Tonics interface as always, and this preset pack contains 11 presets which are divided in clean, driven and high gain tones. Let's check out the first clean preset. So very transparent, well-rounded, pristine clean tone. Let me add some reverb maybe. Some room reverb. Moving on, second preset. Very close to the breakup part of the Blame It's On Me, because I tend to strum very hard, but it's definitely towards that territory. So I haven't mentioned it yet, but MT stands for Mark Tremonti, which is the iconic guitar player from a band called Alter Bridge. I guess you've heard about him and many other projects. These very pushed clean tones are part of his signature sound because he used those type of tones to achieve great sounding arpeggios. Let's try to mention one of his iconic intros. Let's put some delay, reverb and chorus also, and maybe crank again a little bit more to get this signature sound. So as you heard, it's definitely something that helps lifting the whole arpeggio, as opposed to playing it with a straight clean sound that doesn't have that little bite that boosts the sound a bit more. So this is one of his signature sound, I will call it. So moving on, we have the first driven preset. I left the order of the preset to allow you to hear the same voicing cranked up in gain a bit more every time we move on. So we are still on the first voicing, and we have this new stage of driven sound. So definitely a bit more saturated. Not that the first one it wasn't. Let me try. Definitely a bit more clarity, less bass, I would say. Let me add maybe some reverb and delay and try to use it elsewise. Let me maybe try to change pickup. Great midland type of sound, I would say. Moving on, the next clean one. Let me see. As I told you, different voicing. Let's crank up a bit of the reverb and delay. clean tone once again, always in its own type of dimension. Let's move on to the preset MT15E, which is the first driven preset of this new voicing. So not very driven, I will say. It's probably better to be played with some sort of open chords like... Very nice. Moving on to the next one. Same type of attitude. First one. Bit more compressed and growly, I would say. Must be nice to add some reverb and play some open chords. Definitely in that territory. I love it. I mean, it really depends on how hard you strum, but it is something that we try to achieve with each sound. It's very impressive though that we can go from close, at least, to a clean sound up to something very harsh and aggressive. Time to move on to the last driven preset. Yes, definitely the last one. Okay. That's definitely his own sound. I love it because it's very scooped, it's very dark, I would say, but it still retains a lot of peak attack, a lot of definition, and somehow it manages to find its spot into the mix, even if it's a dance mix like the Alter Bridge ones. And yeah, it really thrives to this type of So yeah, as you heard, it's very scooped, dark. I wouldn't find any other words to describe it, but it's very efficient. Somehow, it really makes you wanna just drop the nasty face. I hope it works for you the same, but for me, it works this way at least. It's finally time to move on to the high gain section. And I cannot wait, gotta be honest. The first preset, it's called MT15GV, and it sounds like this. Let me hear it in comparison to the previous one. Okay, darker. Bit more open. Very nice. Next one, BT MT15H, which sounds like this. Let's compare it to the previous one. Yeah, this previous one was probably way more pleasant by itself, and the second one it's more scooped on the highs and mid-focused, but it retains a lot of peak clarity, which is a big part of his signature sound. And I'll show you, for example, these fast peaking palm muted sequences. Of course, since it retains a lot of peak clarity, you cannot mess things up because it will show. So it wouldn't be a real Mark Tremonti inspired preset pack if I didn't drop my guitar to drop D and have some fun. Now that's a hell a lot of fun of a preset. Let's move on to the next one, which is called BT MT15HV, and it sounds like this. Oh boy. So guys, it's time for us to check out the last preset, which is probably the one more neat towards lead sounds. And it's definitely very mellow, it's very warm and rounded. It's part of that iconic liquid lead tone that made him a lot of success in the Halter Bridge album. I, for example, remember the song Blackbird, which is one of my favorite. I bet you can tell if you know that. I already played it a couple of times during this deep dive. Let's also try to add just a touch of chorus that he likes to throw in here and there when he plays. Let's crank the gain up a bit, just because we like it. Oh, that was a lot of fun, a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you liked it. 11 presets ready to be rocked. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any further doubt or question, please let us know in the comments section. We love to build content around your needs. I'm Ale, this is Boutique Tones. Thanks again for watching. See you on to the next one.